How are abandoned animals given a second chance at life? These inspiring stories will melt your heart. Why do animal rescue stories touch us so deeply? Every year, millions of animals are abandoned, lost, or born into lives of neglect. But behind every heartbreaking beginning, there's a chance for a powerful transformation. Animal rescue is about more than saving lives. It's about giving forgotten animals a voice, a future, and a family. These stories reveal the resilience of animals, the compassion of strangers, and the deep bonds formed through patience and love. They show us that no matter how rough the start, every animal deserves a second chance. Rescues aren't just one-time events. They involve medical care, rehabilitation, training, and often months of emotional healing. Many animals come from abuse or extreme hardship, and it takes extraordinary people to guide them back to trust. We'll follow powerful animal rescue journeys, from abandoned alley cats to neglected dogs who became therapy animals. These are true stories of transformation, hope, and what it means to find a forever home. What is life like for animals on the streets? Stray animals face harsh conditions daily. Without consistent food, water, or shelter, many struggle to survive. They endure extreme temperatures, injuries, and the constant threat of disease. Life becomes a cycle of fear, hunger, and exhaustion. Many strays have never known kindness. Others were abandoned after being raised in homes, making survival even more confusing and terrifying. They roam the streets searching for scraps, often injured or ill, afraid to approach anyone. Some form packs for safety while others isolate. These animals become wary, defensive, and harder to catch. Rescue organizations often use humane traps, food stations, or calming techniques to safely bring them in. Street life takes a toll not just physically, but emotionally. Rescued animals often show signs of trauma, mistrust, and anxiety. The first few days in a shelter or foster home can be overwhelming. Understanding where they've come from is crucial to appreciating where they're going. These survivors show an incredible will to live, even when the odds are stacked against them. What is the immediate process after rescuing an abandoned animal? The first 24 hours after a rescue are critical. Animals are brought to shelters, vet clinics, or foster homes, where they're assessed for injuries, illness, and general condition. Some are in shock or severely malnourished and require emergency care. Veterinarians perform full health evaluations, checking for broken bones, infections, parasites, and signs of past abuse. Vaccinations, deworming, and flea treatments usually happen right away to prevent the spread of disease. Groomers often step in early, cleaning filthy coats, trimming overgrown nails, and treating skin conditions. For many animals, this is their first experience with gentle human touch in months, if ever. Behavioral assessments are also done during this time. Is the animal aggressive, fearful, or completely shut down? These evaluations help decide the best rehabilitation plan and living environment. Despite the chaos, it's a hopeful moment. These animals are finally safe, cared for, and are no longer invisible. It's the start of a new chapter. How do rescue animals learn to trust again? Rebuilding trust is a gradual, delicate process. Many rescued animals come from neglect or abuse and are terrified of human contact. Some flinch at raised hands, loud voices, or even basic affection. Shelters and foster homes provide consistency, regular meals, soft bedding, and safe spaces. These small acts help establish a sense of stability. Volunteers often spend hours simply sitting near scared animals, letting them adjust at their own pace. Patience is essential. Some dogs won't walk on a leash for weeks. Some cats hide under furniture for months. But with time, routines, and positive reinforcement, they begin to open up. Playtime, treats, and gentle petting help reintroduce joy. Foster families often celebrate tiny victories like a tail wag, eye contact, or the first time a dog sleeps through the night without fear. Trust doesn't come overnight, but when it does, the change is profound. The same animals who once trembled in fear now curl up in laps, chase balls, and greet visitors with wagging tails. Why are some animals considered hard to adopt, and what gives them a second chance? Shelters often label certain animals unadoptable due to age, behavior, health issues, or appearance. Senior pets, large breeds, black cats, or those with disabilities often wait months or years for homes. But these animals have just as much love to give. Some organizations specialize in placing them, highlighting their personalities through social media and events like Adopt a Senior Month. Bonded pairs are animals that must be adopted together. Along with animals with chronic medical conditions, they seem the most intimidating to adopters. However, rescue groups often provide medical support or sponsor part of the adoption to help. Fosters and shelters work hard to showcase these animals' unique charms, whether it's a three-legged dog who runs faster than most, or a blind cat who loves to snuggle. Every adoption story of a so-called unadoptable pet proves that no animal is truly unlovable. They just need someone willing to look beyond the surface. How do platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook save lives? A good photo can save a life. When potential adopters see a scared, matted animal blossom into a happy pet, they're usually inspired to adopt, donate, or foster a pet. Social media tells stories that statistics can't. Shelters rely on volunteers to take clear, flattering photos that show personality. A head tilt, a wagging tail, or a goofy grin can turn a hesitant viewer into a forever family. Video content, especially on TikTok and Reels, has revolutionized rescue visibility. Transformation clips often go viral, bringing global attention to local animals in need. Campaigns like Clear the Shelters and Foster Fridays unite online communities, raising awareness and funds. Social media also shares educational content, helping people learn about proper care, spay-neuter programs, and training. Every like, share, or comment can help an animal find a home. The internet isn't just a tool, it's a lifeline for thousands of pets waiting to be seen. What happens after an animal finally finds their forever home? Adoption is the goal, but it's not the end of the story. For the animal, it's the beginning of true peace. No more cages, loud shelters, or painful memories. Just family, comfort, and unconditional love. Adopters often report that rescue pets are especially grateful. They bond deeply, offering loyalty and affection that feels extra meaningful because of their past struggles. These happy endings don't just change the animal, they transform the people too. Children learn compassion. Adults find companionship. Entire families grow closer. Some rescued animals go on to become therapy pets, emotional support animals, or even search and rescue dogs. Their journeys inspire everyone around them. Each happy ending reinforces the truth. Rescue works. It saves lives, heals hearts, and proves that love can rewrite even the saddest stories. What do animal rescue stories teach us about hope, love, and second chances? They show us that healing is possible, even from the worst circumstances. They remind us that behind every rough start is a soul waiting to be seen, saved, and loved. Rescue isn't just about saving animals. It's about restoring faith in kindness, in community, and in the power of second chances. Each story is unique, yet they all share the same message. With patience, compassion, and effort, change is possible. These animals are more than survivors, they are reminders of resilience. And their stories aren't finished. They're just beginning. Because every rescue isn't just one life saved, it's a chain reaction of hope that spreads further than we ever realize. Which rescue story inspired you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell for more incredible transformations that prove love can save lives. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.